Welcome back to the channel, TMI family. Happy days. It's been a minute since you've seen me making some videos, but I wanted to do another video quick here. So I'm over at a local shop. This is a locally owned shop. What's super cool about this is it's a new addition to my area where I live, and they work on every make and model motorcycle. There's several great things about this story that I can tell you. A few of them that I'll touch on is both of the men that own this business are motorcycle enthusiasts. They're passionate about the brand of motorcycles, and they do work on every make and model. Anything from a Can-Am Ryker to Ninja 600, and I tell you what, if you brought a side-by-side in and if you talk sweet to them, maybe they'll service it. Don't quote me on that, but you never know. All you gotta do is ask. So what I want to do today quick is I just want to do a quick shop tour. I do have one of the owners here with me right now, Jacob, and so we'll kind of do a little story with him, maybe do a walk through the shop. But I'm super excited. This is awesome. It's going to be a great addition to the Watertown area. They do fantastic work. Both of them have come from the industry over in Harley-Davidson. That local shop has closed, so they decided to venture off. So here we are at After Hours LLC Motorcycle Shop. So I'll just flip the camera quick and we'll just talk to Jacob.
Hey guys, it's Jacob, After Hours LLC. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm in the shop today. Corey's out doing a couple things. He'll be here later today. Got a small bare bones shop to start out with. We're making it work, but come on in for a tour.
Yeah, let's take a quick tour here. So this is the office area. This is where the magic happens on the paperwork.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Yeah.
This is where the magic happens in the shop. As you can see, we got a fair amount of stuff in here from Harley-Davidsons, new, older, all variations. We got a Yamaha in here. We got a Suzuki, a sport bike in here. There's a Ducati in the back over there. We got a trike in here. There's a little bit of everything. Another sport bike over here we've been messing with, working on, getting it running. There's even a skid loader parked in the back. Well, that's mine, so that doesn't really count.
Do they work on skid steers? I'm not sure. We'll have to ask them that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends. But yeah, we got a little bit of everything going on in here. We're not afraid to say yes to working on your project as long as it's not, anything too crazy. And even if it is crazy, there's still a good chance we'd work on it. We got toolboxes, lifts. I actually just found another lift. Hopefully we're going to go get that this weekend. And got our tire machine, balancer in the back. Kind of a mess, kind of not a mess. There's some order to the chaos in here. We know where things are at and what's going on at the very least, so that counts for something. But like Tommy said, we're a relatively new shop. We're still breaking things in, getting stuff figured out, and kind of running it as it comes.
So you work on any make and model, is that correct?
For the most part, yes.
Yep.
It would be very surprising if we said no to a certain make or model.
And that accessorizing wise, you'll do that on pretty much everything?
Yep.
Yep.
Even like you said, if somebody wanted a side-by-side four-wheeler, I wouldn't be surprised if we said yes to a jet ski kind of thing. It just depends on how things are going at the time, what we have time for, as far as the shop is pretty full. If it's something outside of the motorcycle realm, it might be, well, if we can get to it in a couple weeks kind of thing, is that okay? And kind of work with you from there. But there is no really thing power sports wise that we're not willing to work on.
So in the shop, there's two of you, right?
Yep.
And then you're both mechanics. So more than likely, if you call the number, you're going to talk to the owner and the mechanic at the same time.
Yes, exactly.
Well, that's super cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So even if you have questions about the bikes, you can call and ask. Is that kind of a deal too?
Yes, we are willing to give advice, willing to answer questions, a little bit of, this and that. Even if you just want to talk about motorcycles, we are here for that too.
And I also heard that you have people come in on Saturdays for morning coffee type situation.
Yes, we do. We have a handful of great members, or not members, but members to our business, I guess you could say. Friends, family, a little bit of everything. They come in around, 8:30, sit, have coffee, eat some donuts, that kind of thing, and hang out at the shop in the mornings on Saturdays. It's a It's a great vibe. It's really fun. It's good to see them, and I love it.
Right on. And then there might be a lemonade stand periodically too, I hear. So
There is oftentimes a lemonade stand. He would consider himself one of the owners, Kaysen, Corey's son, and he does a great job. He makes a mean lemonade. If it's ever hot and you see him outside, I will say he's usually out there hooting and hollering about stuff, trying to get people to come in, it is a good thing, and he makes a mean lemonade.
Oh, that's fantastic. So yeah, if you're in the Watertown area or surrounding area, if you need some motorcycle service, this is definitely the place to go. As you can see, they have quite a few bikes in here they're working on right now, which is nice to see some motorcycles on the ground in the shop. Like you said, it is a little bit chaos, but hey, hands on, man. That's part of the business. We're all learning, and this is a great thing. I think the community is going to enjoy this as well. And then I think they're actually going to be sponsoring a couple of Thursday Night Lives too, so that's super cool as well too. So make sure you stop down and check that stuff out as well too. So hey, how do we get a hold of you?
My phone number is 320-249-7018. Corey's phone number, I'm blanking on it at the moment, which probably isn't the best thing, but we both have business cards. We hand those out like crazy. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Google, and our numbers are linked to all those pages. There's really a handful of ways you can find us, and I mean, you can also stop by the shop. Our numbers are on the door. If we're not here, you can give us a call. If we are here, come on in.
Yeah, and it's truly an after hours thing, so if somebody wanted to call up, you'll work on that bike after hours. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you call them up and say, hey, I'm available on a Sunday. More than likely, they're going to say, yeah, bring it by on Saturday. We'll get it done Sunday, pick it up Sunday sometime. That's super cool. There's not a whole lot of shops out there that'll do that. So this is a great thing. So with that, do you have anything else to add?
If you got something going on and you need to work around this or that, we will do our very best to aid and assist you in whatever way we can. We also have 2 trailers, not massive trailers, but if say you're 20 miles outside of town and your belt snaps on your bike, we actually had that happen not too long ago. We can come and grab you, get you priced out for what it's going to cost to fix it, and get it fixed. So a little bit of a roadside assistance, you could say. It's not 100% that, I guess, but we want to help the community and be a part of it and aid motorcycle riders of all sorts. So as far as that goes, we're here to help.
Fantastic. It sounds great. So we'll kind of wrap it up. So with that being said, make sure that you like, subscribe, and most definitely comment to this video. Peace out.